Hello and welcome to Definitely Watch It Episode 5. This is the show where I talk about two films, the first of which being in theatres and the second one being already released and no longer in theatres. With no time to waste, that's a fez, and let's get straight into the movies. This week I saw Inside Out, and I went into this movie with the highest of expectations, and they were met. I came out of the cinema so happy, not just because it was a great film, but also because my insanely high expectations had been met. It was brilliant. I loved it. I'm not even going to wait to the end to give this movie my rating. Definitely watch it. It was so good. Last episode I reviewed Monsters Inc. and I said that Monsters Inc. is a great example of the boundlessly brilliant imagination of the heroes at the Pixar studios. Well, Inside Out is another great example. This film is incredible, and I was blown away by how well the themes and ideas of this film were executed. Both Disney and Pixar continuously strive to create films that are enjoyable for the entire family, and they almost always succeed. The unique thing about Inside Out is I think I enjoyed it more as a young adult than I would have done if I saw it as a kid. It was so clever, and every little detail was impeccable. For a film about emotions, it certainly took me on a roller coaster of emotion. Yeah, I cried, I'm not ashamed to say it. There's a certain moment in the film that had me, I was gone. But having said that, there were plenty of laugh out loud moments from the start all the way into the credits. If you ask me, Inside Out is an instant Pixar classic and deserves to be called a masterpiece. It's human imagination and creativity at its best, and I think you should definitely watch it. Keeping with the animated theme, this episode's movie no longer in theatres is The Lego Movie. One of my favourite animated films of all time, and it's because in this movie, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. First off, this film is hilarious, and that's pretty much down to the writers and the voice actors. Starting with the writers, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller wrote the screenplay, and these two are the unsung heroes of comedy in Hollywood right now. They directed and produced 21 and 22 Jump Street. They wrote and directed Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. They directed and produced episodes of The Last Man on Earth. They even wrote and produced a bunch of How I Met Your Mother episodes in the first season. In my opinion, these two are one of the greatest comedy duos since Abbott and Costello, and they do it all from behind the camera. I will follow their careers with much anticipation. But getting back to the movie, I mentioned the voice actors, and there are some great names in this lineup. Such great names including Morgan Freeman, Liam Neeson, Will Arnett, Will Ferrell, the gorgeous Alison Brie, and, who could forget, playing the lead role Emmett, Chris Pratt. It's another one of those animated films that is very sharp and by no means only for kids. It's put together with such care, and it tells such a heartwarming story that when the credits roll, all you can do is feel that everything is awesome. So yes, The Lego Movie also gets the rating of definitely watch it. I think it's one of the best animated films out there, and it's a film that perfectly encapsulates the ethos at the heart of one of the greatest childhood toys in existence. Well, those are the two films for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've seen either or both of the films I've just talked about, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. My name's Owen, thanks again for watching, and remember, my mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I'll see you in the next video.